Hi and welcome to my channel. So if you've ever considered becoming a qualified nurse in the UK, then I've got the perfect opportunity for you today because the UK has officially opened applications for the first cohort of people to study nursing for free in the UK this 2025. This means that you're going to get paid to work and learn to become a nurse in the UK without any tuition fees. And in fact, you're going to be paid just over £25,000 per year for the pleasure. And even if you're watching this, by the way, and you've never considered nursing, I urge you to watch this video till the end and to consider this opportunity because all of us have to start from somewhere. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. As you know, I'm a huge advocate supporting and encouraging every single person to get into nursing. So if you're watching this and you're in the UK, this is the perfect opportunity for you to upgrade. If you're out of the UK, it is currently the best way for you to relocate to this amazing country. And so I would like you to drop a comment in the comment section below and say, I want to become a UK nurse, because this 2025 is all about implementation, it's all about success. And so in today's video, I'm going to tell you the eligibility criteria for this opportunity, how you should apply, but most importantly, what are the things that you can do to enhance your chances of success, because it is absolutely crucial that you don't only apply for this opportunity, but you're actually successful, because the advantages are massive and huge, and it is a sort of opportunity that you do not want to miss. I'm also going to give you the deadlines for the applications, because it's not an opportunity that you see and you're like, hey, I'm gonna wait. No, you need to apply today. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I will apply today. As in, don't even waste a second, because once enough applications are received, the employers, which I have spoken to personally, have said they're going to close the applications because they expect a lot of interest. And that's why I said I have to share this first of all with you. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're new here and you're thinking, oh my goodness, how do I get started? I need support with this process. If you check the comment section below, you're going to see my contact details with my WhatsApp number as well as my email address. I've got 13 years of experience in the UK myself. I have extensive experience with these applications, considering that I'm a nurse myself. I've been able to progress from a carer to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job in the profession. And I've worked for the NHS for the last 12 years. So, like I say, I've got extensive knowledge, experience. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you check the comment section below, you see my contact details. If you want to put in a world-class application to stand a better chance of success, then you can contact me obviously after watching this video. And I also urge you to share this video with your friends, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your children, your network, every single person that you know, because this is the best opportunity so far that there is in the UK at the moment. You get your visa sponsorship if you need it. You get an opportunity to become a registered nurse to progress in your career while getting paid. So you're learning on the job. Like, I cannot stress enough how important this is. So please definitely apply, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Where are you watching this from at the moment? In which country are you? I would love for you to know, so that you can share it with me, so that I can get to know where on earth you are at the moment. So what are the advantages going for this opportunity? Let me start with the advantages, because this is something that I know that many people want to know. What is in this for me? Why should I even be bothered? And also something very important, we have our live class tomorrow. We start promptly from 8:30 p.m. UK time. That live class is going to focus exclusively on this opportunity. We're going to go through the links. We're going to go through the jobs. We look at the eligibility criteria. We look at how to apply. We look at your own personal experiences and apply it to this application, because I want all of you to succeed. With the last cohort that they had, the last cohort for 2024, I supported hundreds of you to apply, and many of you have already started in January, and some of you are starting in March this year as well as September this year. So that's why I'm urging you to attend that live session tomorrow, because we start promptly 8:30 p.m. UK time. That live class is only for people who've registered. The registration details are in the comment section, or you can contact me if you've got any questions about it. So if you have not registered yet, many of you here have already registered, please check the comment section and make sure that you register to attend that session, because we're going to break down these into the nitty-gritty as well as applying this to your own personal circumstances, because YouTube is good for information purposes, but it's just not enough to go through your individual circumstances. Because I don't know if you're watching this for yourself, for your relative, for your loved ones, for Tom. I mean, I've got no idea, right? But leave any questions in the comment section as I proceed with this. So that's the biggest advantage. You're going to be paid £25,000 per year to study while working as well at the same time. So there are no tuition fees, and your employer is going to pay the tuition fees for you. Leave a comment in the comment section and say no tuition fees to pay. I'm saying this because I currently have a private career coaching program. There are people in my program that are paying £23,000 per year to study to become a nurse, and there are other people that are getting paid £25,000 to study. The only difference is that these people had access to different information at the time where they were applying for the nursing courses. So it is very, very crucial. The UK also is moving away from simply recruiting more and more people who are already trained into these positions, and they are training their own staff who will then progress into those positions, knowing the job, knowing the organization, and all of that. So you want to make sure that you are definitely looking for opportunities like this. So that is another advantage. Another advantage also is that upon successful completion of this opportunity, you're going to get automatic registration with the UK NMC, which, if you're not aware, that's the UK Nursing and Midwifery Council. Look, this is something that is absolutely huge. So you don't need to do ALT, no CBT, no OET. For those of you that are aware of these processes, once you complete this opportunity that I'm sharing in today's video, you automatically will get registered with the UK Nursing Council, so you're a UK registered nurse. This is something that is huge, and I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section and say no ALTs needed. So this is also another advantage why you must not miss this opportunity. And I'm sharing this, and one of the reasons I'm very passionate about this, on the job training, is because I have benefited massively as an individual in the UK from these opportunities. In fact, when I was working as a carer 13 years ago, I decided that I couldn't be in a nursing home for the rest of my life. So I tried lots of different carer jobs. I was just like, I need something better in terms of my career progression. So I studied nursing in the UK, which was the best decision I ever made. I spent £30,000 because when I was studying, they didn't have these free courses. And that's why I'm very keen that those of you, especially that are struggling financially, that want to progress but don't have the means, you need to be aware of these opportunities. I've had people write to me and say, Melvis, why would they be paying for you to study? I mean, who on earth would do that? This looks too good to be true. Let me tell you something. When I finished my nursing training, I was paid by my UK employer over £30,000 per year to study for my first master's. I studied in one of the most prestigious UK universities, and they paid for that. And guess what? I was on visa sponsorship at this time. Many people are on visa sponsorship that watch my videos, and you're worrying, Melvis, can I apply on visa sponsorship? Can I not? Is it public funds? It is not public funds, because I was on visa sponsorship when I was paid to study for my master's, and my same employer gave me visa sponsorship. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say visa sponsorship allowed. So if you are on visa sponsorship, please definitely apply. Don't deny yourself from such opportunities to progress. Then with my second master's that I studied, it was for 3 years. It was a master's in advanced clinical practice. Guess what? I was paid over £50,000 per year for me to study for my master's, and my employer paid my full tuition fees for the 3 years, which means in total, I was paid over £200,000 to study for that course. Why am I sharing all of this? Is because I know that many people don't believe in these opportunities, but I'm sat here saying this is how I've been able to progress in the UK from a carer, to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job. I urge you to put yourself for this opportunity, even if you don't succeed this time, which there's no reason why you shouldn't, because I'm here telling you how you should apply. I'm going to talk about all of that. I've shared extensively detailed videos and information about it here on how to apply. I'm also doing a live class tomorrow on how to apply for this opportunity. So please, you don't want to miss an opportunity like this. If you're a carer in a nursing home, you're currently in domiciliary care, you're currently on a student visa, you're on a postgraduate visa, you're on a dependent visa, you're on a skilled worker visa, health and care worker visa, any of those visas, and you're looking for an opportunity that is going to give you an edge in the UK, that will guarantee you a future that you may not have had otherwise, please, I urge you to apply for this job. And so these are some of the massive advantages. One advantage also is that there is no age restriction. So if you're a sister or a brother who is older, you're in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, this is the perfect time for you to put yourself forward. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say no age restriction restriction. I know that there are some people that are genuinely concerned about their age, but let me tell you something. When I studied nursing in the UK, I was in my early 20s, and all of my friends, many of my classmates, many of you here, we studied together, they were in their 40s and 50s. I was like the baby of the group. They were looking at me like, hey, this baby, what are you doing here? Because in the UK, the average age for a nursing student is in the 50s. So many of you may not know because you're not actually studying nursing. So how will you see it? But I'm telling you that the average age for a nurse in the UK is the 50s. So if you're worrying and you're in your 30s, 40s, this is perfect for you. You've got a lot of experiences that you're bringing to the table, personal and professional experiences. You're coming from another career. That is an opportunity that nursing needs. You're the type of person that this profession needs because you've got that experience, you've got exposure, you know exactly what you want to do. And let me tell you something. If you're getting older and you're worrying about your age and you're not pursuing the opportunities you should pursue, you're going to feel even worse. You know why? Because with or without the progression, you're still going to be aging. And for me, that's a lot worse. I'm somebody that I have always planned to retire before I turn 40, and I'm very, very close to that because with my nursing job, I've got a lot of work from home jobs that I do. I've got a lot of side hustles, which currently make me between 20 and, 15,000 pounds every single month. Yes, legit, and so hard work pays. The UK is full of opportunities, but you need to make an active effort to take them. So please, there is no age restriction. I want to leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, no age restriction. So the older you are, the better it is for you to go for this because you may not have other chances. And what a better time than now to be able to apply when you're the first person to actually find out about this amazing opportunity. And that's why I'm taking time to tell you the advantages, to reassure you, to encourage you, and to say this opportunity is worth it. And I cannot stress enough the importance of going for this. I know there are people that have been studying in the UK, that came to the UK through various courses. I supported them to apply for these opportunities. There are other people that have been working in domiciliary care. They work from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. at night. They are paid 3 hours. I've supported them to go for opportunities like this with the NHS as well. And I know how much relief they feel since starting out because it is not easy in this country when you do those jobs. If you're in a nursing home, let me tell you something, there is no career progression. It's going to be very difficult. You're going to stay stuck in that home. You need to leave. You need to gather the courage to go for better opportunities such as this so that you're not only just working and getting paid, but you're also progressing and feeling the fulfillment that you deserve. There are many people in the UK that have left very lucrative careers back home that were doing extremely well, that are now in the UK working as carers. That's very good. It's a starting point, but this opportunity is a way for you to upgrade. It's an opportunity for you to get a new fresh start through this UK journey. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say I will succeed, because if other people have done it, if I was able to get funding twice, to get those employers to support me, lots of people here have got that. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't. So in terms of the advantages, these are the biggest advantages. You get automatic registration with the NMC. In terms of the period of training, you may be started thinking, Melvis, that's all good and fine, but how long is this opportunity for? Well, the applications are only open for a fortnight, and like I said, I've spoken personally with the employers, and they have confirmed that once they receive enough applications, they will close, because they obviously expect a lot of knowledge and a lot of interest in it. So it's only open for a fortnight. So you must apply today, otherwise it may close before you even, if you're sat there thinking, should I apply, should I not? There's no better opportunity than this one. So you don't even need to think. And this is for you as well. If you've never considered nursing, you don't need to have a background in nursing. You don't need to have a background in healthcare. That's the advantage in the UK. They just need interest in nursing, because obviously you'll be studying to become a registered nurse in the UK, and it is an amazing, amazing opportunity. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I deserve this. Yes, you do deserve this, because this year is a year of success. That's what I'm calling 2025, not a year for success, but a year of success. So please, during the live class tomorrow, we are going to really focus on this. I'll do screen shares. We'll go through the details. What are they looking for? How should you apply? What about the supporting statement? Those are things that I'm very restricted by time to go through all of that here. And that's why I'm giving you the highlights about every single stage or step of the application. So check the comment section. You see a link to register for the live class. If you have any concerns, any questions, my details are in the comment section below. You can contact me as well. Like I say, I started my journey as a carer as well, and I just thought to myself, this cannot be the end of me. I was a young girl, came to the UK, And I just thought, no, this is not the type of life I want to live for the rest of my life. I know people that have been in the UK for 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, that are stuck in the same position. If you're watching my videos, then you should be part of the top 1%. And we're not here to just occupy space like Martha. We're here to really excel, to only go for the best opportunities, to get our employers to pay for us to progress. There's no reason you should be paying your own tuition fees in a country. The UK is a rich country. Make use of the money that the employers have and save your own money to buy a house, to take your kids on holiday, to enjoy yourself. You want to build a house back in your home country. You want to buy a house in the UK, buy yourself a beautiful car. That's what you should be using your hard-earned money for, not paying for courses to study when employers like this one are going to be able to pay for you. And obviously the NHS, which is a National Health Service, is recruiting for this opportunity. Now, if you don't have experience applying for NHS jobs, I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I need a step-by-step guide. When I see I need a step-by-step guide, I know you need more information, and I'll provide that because I've shared extensively detailed information here about all of that. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need a step-by-step guide. But how many people do they need for this opportunity? They need 1,700 people. Leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I will be part of the 1,700, because there is no reason why 1,700 people are needed and you would not be among them. I mean, that's a massive number. So there is no excuse, and I really encourage you, and I hope that you're going to be successful. So that's one thing you should need. And also regarding the eligibility criteria, they're going to be looking out for things like GCSEs. Experience is an advantage if you know how to talk about that experience, you know how to use the experience, but it doesn't matter if you don't have experience. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be healthcare related. You don't have to have previous healthcare courses or anything like that, but it's about using what you already have to show enough interest in becoming a nurse in the UK. That's what the employers are really interested in. And that's why I'm really insisting that on your application form, you really harness the skills, the experiences, the knowledge, personal and professional, that you've acquired from all the different sectors to make sure that you're the best candidate. And so leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I have to be the best, because these opportunities are highly competitive. I have done interviews, as in interviewing candidates for these opportunities. I've also been in the position where I'm supporting people to apply, and I tell you, they're very competitive. But this is a life-changing opportunity, and that's why the extra effort you need to apply is really worth it. By the way, if you're not aware, I do have a new support group that I created for work from home jobs, side hustle ideas, and all of that. Is called the Work From Home Tribe. So we are having a masterclass for that next week. If you're interested in earning extra money, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section and say Work From Home Tribe. So when you join, you have access to CV samples, companies, links, resources that you need, cover letter samples, examples for you to use, side hustle ideas that you can get started today from anywhere in the world. If you're in the UK, it is mandatory, it is compulsory. You definitely should attend and join that class, and that group is a support group. Like I said, it's called the Work From Home Tribe. If you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section below and say Work From Home Tribe. When I see the word Work From Home Tribe, I'll provide further details for you so they can register. Again, many of you here have already registered. You're already part of the Work From Home Tribe, and I'm incredibly proud to see the massive numbers that have already joined. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week during our live class. So you have access to, if you join today, you have access to all our previous recordings so that you can catch up with everything that we've discussed. You see all the jobs, the links, the information straight away available, CV samples, like I said, different companies that you can apply to, as well as cover letter samples that are already ready with or without experience. You've got all of that information. And the reason for that is, as a nurse in the UK, I have realized that career progression is very important, but you also need a side hustle to supplement your income, because side hustles and work from home jobs pay a lot more. Like I said, that's why you see I'm able to earn between 15 and 20,000 pounds every single month consistently. Is not because of my nursing job. My nursing job as an advanced nurse practitioner, I've recently negotiated a pay package that pays me between 70 to 80 pounds per hour. That's my nursing job. That's how much my current nursing job pays. But as you can see, there are massive advantages. If I work, I don't know, 10, 10-hour shift a month, how much do I have if my pay is 70 to 80 pounds per hour? This is why I sit here and I shout over the rooftops to say career progression is key. When you progress in your career, you earn a lot of money. Many nurses in the UK are earning 14 pounds per hour, 15 pounds per hour, and that's because they haven't progressed in their careers. So when I'm sharing this nursing opportunity with you and saying you should apply, please, I want that in 10 years to come, in 5 years from now, you should be in a senior position earning a lot of money. There's nothing wrong with remaining in the same position, but there's no reason why, if you're an immigrant like me and you've come all the way from your home country, there's no reason to come here and earn peanuts in this country, because visa fees are very expensive. We're away from our natural environment. The African sunshine is not in this country. Our family members are not here. So if you're here, you can as well maximize the best opportunities. So obviously, you head to the NHS website. Like I said, that's the organization that is recruiting. That's the one I recommend. That's the best one. There are a few other private companies that are also recruiting for this, but we're going to explore more about that, during our live class tomorrow. But if you need more information about the private companies, then leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I want the private companies. Like I said, share this with your loved ones, encourage them to apply, because it's not an opportunity that you want to miss, and they need 1,700 people, so there's no excuse. So again, if you need to rewatch the video to get all of the details again, please do, because this is an opportunity I don't want you to miss. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I watched this video till the end, because when you're asking questions, I need to know that you've taken the time to go through the information. So just say, I watched this video till the end, and I'll see you during that live class. My contacts are in the comment section below for you to contact me. Check this out.